Nityanandam, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Mahaprabha Swami. I am right now in Adi Kailasha in the physical presence of the rare living avatar, Paramahamsa Nityananda. Obviously, I'm initiated sannyasi of Nityananda order. So blessed. So today I'm here to share something very intimate to me in my life. I would say secrets of my life. Why did I take sannyas? Yesterday we had a sitting with Swamiji, and this question came. All sannyasis we shared why we took sannyas. We are yet to hear why Mahadeva, Sadashiva, gave us sannyas. But I would say I took sannyas just because the inspiration of the Guru, inspiration of Swamiji. What I saw Swamiji was the best happening in my life. Well, let it be the simplicity of Swamiji, my God, that really moved me. I would say he's the wealthiest being, but who lives the most simple lifestyle. That is Swamiji. Who is so compassionate. I benefited from that. Who is super intelligent. Who is extremely patient. Non giving up on anyone, and such will persistent he has. I experienced the Divine Mother who is so dear to me, who I've been worshipping, praying. I experienced that in Swamiji. All put together, the best that I have experienced in this senses, in this body, and as a human being is Swamiji. So obviously I want to be part of him. Naturally, all of us have our own role model. You might think your boss is who you admire. You could think maybe an actor. Everybody has some role model who's the best. In my life, Swamiji is the best. So definitely he inspired. It was an inspiration for me to take that lifestyle. What more? The best of best. Not to mention of the powers. And so generous, so confident, super, really, really deeply trusting someone, constantly holding the space, giving them a chance, giving them a chance, giving them a chance. Doesn't matter, even though he had to stretch, go through abuser, anything, name it, tyaga, sacrifice, but he will hold for others. I guess that's what called incarnation. That is one of the things. Second thing, I would say, definitely, no doubt, it is purely Guru's grace. It is just Swamiji's grace. I received it. Nowhere logically I feel I'm qualified for sannyas. I mean, it's such a responsibility being a sannyasi. I mean, or even extension of Swamiji, what society expect from us. So it is just purely Swamiji's grace giving me this gift and raising me to that state. Other than that, I would say definitely I experienced when I received sannyas was, I felt such deep liberation. Literally, when there's initiation, you have to make a ritual of last rites. When people leave the body, we do the last rites. For sannyas, we have to do the last rite to ourselves. Guru will do it and give the initiation. So it's a new birth for the sannyasis. When he gave that ritual, the initiation, I literally felt the freedom. Literally felt the liberation, even from the form and expectation from as being a woman, that identity. Such heavy load literally dropped and felt like expansion and freedom. That's my experience of to see how when I received sannyas that day. Wow. And yes, when I put the kavya on me, I felt the freedom from the society. I just felt like I'm different, clearly making a statement to the society We are not just part of the society of Maya matrix world. We are part of this spiritual community, part of this avataric mission, part of this avatar. So this, I'm setting the right Agnyakara. What a freedom! Just felt like just a freedom from all that pull of our own tie, our own, nicely one of our brahmacharis said, chain that we tie to ourselves. I just felt such freedom, such liberation I felt from the society, conditioning and whatnot. Now to think back, that was then spontaneous inspiration, just purely Swamiji's love. But now to think back, why sannyas? Sannyas is one to be an extension of the avatar, extension of his avataric mission, being his hands, being his head, being his extension. You would think, well, we can do that even non-being sannyas. Not the same. Never the same. Without sannyas, you have so many other ties that I said you're not even aware that are ties or chain. You can't do exactly what you need. You have your house to take care, you have your kids to take care, you have your own senses, your job, your money, everybody. You move out of fear and greed, survival. But when you take sannyas, you won't have that survival need, especially when you have avatar as a guru. Completely he nullifies that insecurity of survival. Sannyas is a liberation even from own insecurity. Sannyas is the ultimate living. Sannyas is the ultimate living because freedom from everything. Sannyas is liberation. Sannyas is responsibility to humanity. Sannyas is the role model to the future. Sannyas is the right lifestyle. Sannyas is oneness with Mahadeva. Sannyas is the future for the next generation. Sannyas is pure love. Sannyas is owning, not possessing. Sannyas, wealthy but living simple. Sannyas is a huge loving family. That's not like my own single 4 or 5 people is my family. Everyone is your family. Sannyas is pure love. Sannyas is unconditional love. Sannyas is giving. Sannyas is tyaga. Sannyas is brahmacharya. Brahmacharya is not just the word celibacy as the English word describe, but sannyas is, brahmacharya is the energy that's going to give life. We are using it inward and to the right direction of enlightenment. Sannyas is living truthful. Sannyas is caring selflessly. I'm just spontaneously telling whatever when I feel say about sannyas, what is I'm living or given or seen, everything. Of course, including Swamiji's. Sannyas is the best of the best. That's, I guess, I can just summarize like that. Being a sannyasi, literally, I would say now, definitely taking the responsibility for myself, just being extension of Swamiji's vision and mission. Taking responsibility for myself to reach the ultimate state and bring the same experience, share it with others. Swamiji has happened to liberate all of us, to prove not he is God, to prove you are God, to prove us we are God. So being a sannyasi, taking the same responsibility of transforming myself, experiencing oneness with Sadashiva, and bringing the same experience to others. Living and giving the experience of blissful living, oneness with Sadashiva. We are divine being. We are God Himself. Thank you, Nityananda.